What's the best Magic the Gathering deck of all time? Good question. We wanted to know as well, so we bought every single standard deck that won a World Championship and we played them against each other. And again, and again, and again. So we played 5 rounds of Swiss and we cut to a top 8, and then we're bringing you now all the elimination rounds.
So I've been handed this prismatic black deck from 1997, and well, the power level is definitely not as good as the standard decks that I'm used to play with. But let's see, maybe I get some good draws, win the arrow, destroy some lands. Let's go.
All right, quarterfinals time, and I couldn't be happier because I got Psychatog, a deck that I played so much back when it was actually in standard, and I think it was just one of the best decks ever to have like a standard format, because your win option is just a 3-mana creature that kills instantly, and you have upheaval to reset the board state to just win on the next turn because you float the mana and play Psychatog and have a counterspell backup. But also it plays some of the best cards ever printed. I mean, we have counterspell, this literal counterspell, we have Fact of Fiction, and we have, I mean, quite some decent removal with Chainer's Edict. We have Repulse, so I think, this is just gonna be a landslide. Andrea plays some weird Prismari 1997 common 2-drop deck where some of those not even like block. I mean, they're bad. They're really bad creatures. So even though my removal isn't the best, I feel like this is just gonna be a clean victory. There just is nothing stopping me.
Let's go, Thoralf. We're playing the top 8 best decks ever.
Last quarterfinal.
All right, higher. 8.
7.
Woo! I'm on the play. Good luck. My hand here actually looks great. I have a 1-drop, a 2-drop, and I have a Contagion for the Psychatog 3 lands. I'm gonna keep this. Nice. Keep.
So my hand is a little bit slow, and by slow I mean I do have a turn 2 counterspell, turn 3 Psychatog, but if he goes like creature and then incinerate, it could be a bit iffy, but overall, I mean, there's nothing to worry about with this hand. Yeah, okay.
Let's go. I'm off the races with a Shadow Guild Mage. Do you know this card? I don't, so let's read it together. It's a 1/1/1. You pay a blue, a tap, and I bounce a creature of mine on top of my deck, or pay a red, and it's actually a pinger.
Fun fact, there have been reprints in Invasion, right? Also probably before you played. So the blue ability was also the same, that it bounced a creature you control, but the German card had a misprint and it bounced just any creature to the top of the library.
That could be another good YouTube short.
Good YouTube short, yeah. All right, go.
You know how you title the Italian could, you know what I mean, right? You know
there are a lot of shorts about like card misprints.
Yeah. There's also the most recent Italian Resist Tower only has 2 mana. In Jumpstart.
Pretty good.
Not really. Okay.
Like, the card is pretty good. Yes.
Top of 1, you go to 19.
Accepted.
And then I'll play another Swamp, and I'll play a Knight of Stronghold. This is a protection from white and gets pumped. Pretty good. Go.
It does it. Draw. Play a Swamp and a Chainer's Edict. Yeah, go ahead.
Shadow Mage is gone. Untap and draw. We are not going to play Stone Rain or Choking Sands. As much as people love to blow up lands, first you need board presence, then you destroy a land. So often in Cube, I see people like vindicating a land, but just slow down. Maybe later in the game, after I have 4 power, it's gonna be better. I'll play City of Brass, and I'll follow it up with a Black Knight. And then boom.
Ow.
17. Go ahead.
I will play an Underground River and the biggest wall of all time, also known as Psychatog. Good luck attacking.
That's good, that's good. I think end of turn though, I will try to Contagion it, pitching a Choking Sands. This, as far as I know, should kill the Psychatog even if you discard, because the counters remain forever.
Yeah, like I can make it save this turn, but it dies at the end of
right? 2-1, 2-1 counter.
Force of will, eh? Black Force of will. So you go to 19.
Oh, right, because it damages, it does 1 damage.
So it gets 2 counters, and it just dies.
Bye-bye, Psychatog. I hope you draw your other 3 copies. Your Psychatog deck.
You hope that I draw.
No, I don't. Draw. I think I'm just paying 4 mana, 2 black, so I'll go to 17. And I just pump this thing twice.
Yeah, it's 6 damage.
So it's 6 damage.
Go to 11.
11, pass.
Okay, I do. Draw. We'll play an island and say go.
Ooh. Untap and draw. All right, we're not gonna pump here. We are going to play around the bounce spell because if Thoralf bounces in combat, I can recast the knight post-combat. Combat?
Yes.
And just pump once this time.
Why? Why?
That's it.
Yeah, take 5.
All right, get a 6.
I'm taking so much damage.
And you know what? I don't feel like doing anything. You can go.
I will repulse the knight.
All right, so you're at 6 here.
Go.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep.
Yep. That sounds like an incinerate. Yep. If I wouldn't know anyone.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll play an island and it's your turn.
On top.
Yes.
Draw. Attack.
Accept it.
You get a 4.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna play this incinerate. There's no rush. I'll just keep on deploying creatures. Eventually, Thoralf will die either to my creatures or my burn spell. Just don't burn your opponent until they die to either what you have in play or you burn them in response. Second main, Knight of Stronghold.
I would like to.
Well, it's actually Knight of Stromgald.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Stronghold.
No, I was never sure what you say, so I didn't want to be mean. It's not stronghold.
I thought it was the English word.
No.
So it's just a made up word.
Yeah, Stormguard is just
Okay.
But we try next turn again with pronunciation.
Okay.
Okay.
How about I try it this turn? Another one from hand.
So a stronghold.
Stromgald.
So
I
you're
go
at
to 15.
15, and I will counter that.
Okay, this time it's pretty good. All right, go ahead.
Those must be like the saddest counter spells of all time.
Yeah.
It's like count in the common. We're gonna tap all of this.
Or was that Jason the Sculptor?
Much better. I
Deep
cannot.
analysis. Okay.
Draw, and I play a tap land and say go.
All right, on top draw, attack.
2.
To-do.
Yeah, that works.
All right, good game.
Crazy.
I still had all these.
You still have more? I was so toast. Boarding should be quite easy. We have a lot of expensive spells that we don't want to draw. We have upheavals and some deep analysis against an aggro deck, kind of iffy, but also we have Cunning Wish, which doesn't even find any good card in the sideboard. So if we would have something like a 1-mana spot removal, then we would have that. But unfortunately, the spot removal of choice is Ghastly Demise, and that only destroys non-black creatures, which I mean, mono-black Pasmari doesn't play a lot of. So we're gonna take out all of those 6 cards, and then we bring in the 4 Duress, because I think Andrea's gonna load up with some of the natural interaction spells. Also, I would want to take Incinerates and Contagion when I want them because they're kind of annoying against Artok. But also, we do board in some medium well sideboard cards because we can't get them with Cunning Wish anymore. So we have Recoil, which is kind of a tempo play, but I think it's fine because our card draw is so strong. And one of my favorite cards of all time, Teferi's Response. And if you don't know what that does, you can read it here. It's such a good card if you can apply it, because I mean it has like a lot of text, but then also draw 2, which is the bonus for getting it actually happened, and it counters something that targets or destroys your spell. It's such a sweet card. Whenever you get somebody with that card, you're having a good day, I promise.
I have such an easy sideboard here. Necrotal is basically dead because every creature of Thoralf are black, and the Simian card also pretty bad since no artifact. So those 6 cards go out. I'm bringing in some Power Blast, Exile, and an Enchant World.
All right, I start.
Good luck.
Oh, this was impressive. Like,
yeah, pretty good draws. I even still had all these at the end. So.
Yeah. That hunt is totally reasonable. We have a Nightscape Familiar, we have some interaction. We could even go like Effective Fiction on turn 3. Andrea's deck shouldn't be too much pressuring, even though, I mean, I kind of got beaten up in the first game, but if we draw good spells, I think we have a good time. Sure, I'll keep.
Once again, solid hand. We have a curve, contagion, and even a pyroblast. This looks like a keep to me. Yeah, let's go.
Go.
I have my powerful 1-drop again. the Shadow Guild Mage. Go.
Draw. Yes. I will play a Chainless Handmaker.
No.
Bye, bye, bye.
Ooh, new card. Fallen Askari. This cannot block, and whenever it gets blocked, the creature blocking it gets -1/-1.
Flanking, yes.
Flanking. Yeah, but I didn't know what that was. I didn't read it.
Flanking, yeah.
Go.
So this, a 2-drop that can't block
Yeah.
1 world.
But it's a 2/2.
Oh yeah, I mean back then was
The
good.
Knight of Stromgard was a 2/1.
I'll play a Darkwater Catacombs. You think those lands are good or bad, right? Because we don't have that for a long time. Go.
Untapping draw.
Yes.
Do you want to block this?
No, in fact I don't. I'll go to 18.
You know what, Thoralf? I don't really like that land over there. How about you take a Choking Sands?
Destroy target non-swamp. It's a non-basic land. I'll take 2 damage. Well, I have a response. Like, literally, I have a response. Do you know response?
No, wait, I remember this is Legacy sometimes. Counter is ability and opponent controls that target a land you control. Draw 2 cards?
Well, and this is content. It's like a good divination, you know?
It's like a 3-for-1.
Bye.
And I skipped a turn.
No, no, no. I mean, you
No!
don't see it like this. You had a good turn.
No.
Don't let all the people in the
I
comment
didn't even
section-
realize you had 2 mana up.
At 1 man out.
Yeah.
It was enough.
No. I was like, it doesn't have. I guess you could also have memory lapse, but that was much worse.
Right. I play an island and attack since I won't block.
I don't feel very good about this game now.
Go ahead.
But there was an advantage bar. Yeah, I guess we're flanking it.
Yeah, 16.
I don't know what that means. Sounds like a verb. And I'll play a Black Knight.
I will respond with a factor. Do you know factor fiction?
I know, and I know that's good enough, so down it goes in the graveyard. This is also basically a 3-for-1 because further efficient would have been a
Come
3-for-1.
on! Okay.
Go ahead.
That's just rude. I was not expecting Pyroblast. Okay, I think now we're even, eh?
I don't know how much you are. 3 cards, you have 6.
I'll play an island.
Oh, you have 5.
Go ahead.
Okay. On top and draw. Play Swamp, and I'll attack for 4.
Yeah, I'll block this.
Yeah.
And then regenerate it.
See, flanking is broken.
Yeah, flanking is broken. 14.
You go to 14, and it's your turn. No effects.
At the end of the turn, I would like to repulse the Fallis card.
Yep.
Ooh, now that's a card I wanted to see. Draw. I will cast a Doris.
No!
Pyroblast. Yeah, that's annoying.
I saved my Power Blast for the gems in mine.
Colosseum. So I go
Okay, yes. You don't have threshold.
5 cards.
Alright, on top and draw.
Yes, sir.
Attack.
I'll block and regenerate.
Alright, I'll play the Fallen Askari.
I will not allow that. I'm counterspell. He did a good job
Yeah.
getting counterspells.
I am not going to play my creature here, despite I have 2 lands, of course, and the creature in hand. Gemstone Mine, if I tap it to play this creature now will die. I need to save it in case I draw a red card or things like that, so I'm just playing a 1-drop instead. And then it's time for the Shadow Guild Mage to come down.
Yes.
And it's your turn.
Shadow Guild Mage. What a card. Draw. I will cast a Chainer's Edict.
Alright, Shadow Guild Mage, you did a good job here.
That need to be untapped. I'll attack.
Wow. What happened to my Black Knight?
You go to 18?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Does he die?
No, no.
You need all your mana?
I need all the mana.
Alright, attack again.
Yes, 12.
Very suspicious thing, so I'm just playing a Black Knight instead of the other plan I had.
In response, I will crack the Colosseum, targeting myself.
Threshold?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking.
So I draw 1, 2, 3. I will discard a Logic
Nice.
And
1 mana counter spell.
yeah.
Pauper legal.
Underground Sea. It's tough. An island. And
All right.
We'll cast the magic using the madness ability.
Very strong interaction.
Right?
Yeah, I think I'm actually taking this window to play a final card
Ugh. Okay.
and pass.
Draw.
Just on my so bad. In the
We're
deck.
Duras.
Okay.
Away.
Well, at least I don't have to keep up with black mana.
Go.
Okay, no Psychatog still.
No.
Nice. On top and draw.
Yes. Yeah.
Attack. Take 2, go to 10.
10.
And then I'd like to Choking Sands again. Does it resolve this time? Or
Yeah.
does it get counter?
No,
Nice. Bam.
Go to 8.
You go to 8.
This
The
one.
dual land, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And pass. We're doing it. Do you have any flashback? Yeah.
Ooh.
Mana for it. No, what's that?
I'll recoil this.
No. So recoil is
Return
bouncing.
target permanent, and then you have to discard a card. But you have no cards,
Chamber of Horror.
so it's basically Vindicate.
Yeah.
Attack.
17.
Go.
17 to 8. And I have 3 swamps in my Incinerate deck. Draw. Whoa! Choking Sand. I don't know why I got excited. Island.
Okay. Yes, it's a 10.
No, I don't deal 2 damage yet.
No, because it's not a non-basic.
Attack for 2.
Yes, go to 6.
Go.
Okay, come on, draw cards.
What's that? Psychatog? Active.
Life is great. Life
okay.
is beautiful.
Oh, should have waited maybe on the Choking Sand.
I will cast a nice looking one.
Yeah.
And it's 6, right? Attack for 1.
16.
I mean, now the cat is out of the bag, right? Or,
Yeah.
as we say, the Fact or Fiction is on the stack.
Resolve.
We'll cast it.
2 mana Fact or Fiction. I'll probably... What do? Do I give him Psychatog? Do I give him the Chainer's Edict and the Circular Logic? I'm in trouble right now. This is why Fact or Fiction is that good, and I guess I'm gonna make him likely to take Psychatog. Maybe I can top deck and remove a spell for it. The other 2 cards are oh so bad. Let's see what Thoralf does if I split them this way. Do this.
Yeah, take this. And I play the island for turn. And it's a roll.
Draw. Attack for 2.
4.
Go.
So now I just have to be careful to not die. Did you attack?
14.
Go.
Alright.
Oh, I will actually decide to memory lapse the night.
Response. And pass.
Yeah.
That's what we call time walk in the market.
Attack.
12.
Go ahead. I walk.
Again?
Again?
Alright.
I mean, I only need like 7 more of these.
Yeah.
Draw.
So exciting memory lapse.
Ooh. Attack.
10.
Go.
Wait, I'm dead.
Yeah, I mean, you're not alive.
Cast this.
Yeah.
We counter. And then you attack. Psychatog. So good.
So 3 mana, 11 damage. It's good.
Let's go.
Game
I'm on
three.
the play for game 3. Whoever wins this advances to semifinals, am I right?
Yeah, I have to say, I thought it would be a cruise, but you put up some fight.
Yeah, right?
It's pretty annoying.
All right, let's see if this hand is good. All right, I have another good hand here. 1-drop, 2-drop, removal spell. There's even this Necrotog card, which I have never seen before. It's not bad, so I'm keeping it, yeah.
My hand is kind of bad, but it does have very important interactions. And I think if Andrea doesn't start with the Guild Mage that can just evaporate my Nightscape Familiars, then the game could be quite decent because we can go Familiar into Repulse. But if he has Shadow Mage, Guild Mage, it's gonna be a difficult game, so let's hope, and I think the hand is good enough. Yeah, sure. Hit
Let's
me.
go. 1 damage to me, 1/1 on the play.
I will play an island and pass the turn.
On top and draw. Ooh. More of this.
Ooh. So you say I
Attack
don't
for
need to be
one.
good. 19.
And I go to 17, and here's a Knight of Stromgold. Stromgold.
Draw. I'll play an island and say go.
Ooh, somebody has a counter spell. All right, so Thoralf is open with 2 islands. So of course we're gonna play around counterspell or memory lapse. So let's just pump my knight and pass the turn. All right, let's go. Gemstone Mine, my favorite.
Only the best lands.
And then let's go to combat. Pump. Sorry, attack.
Yes.
Pump.
So you go to 15.
You go to 15.
And I go to...
You take 4, you go to 15. Pass.
Draw. Go.
Don't move in here. I am not moving here. Attack.
Yes.
Pump. Take 2, go to 13.
I will try to repulse the knight.
I'll play a
Pyroblast.
Pyroblast.
Yes.
So you take 4, you go to 11. See, now I'm winning.
Go.
Ooh. Untap and draw. Combat.
Yes.
Attack. No pump this time.
Okay. Yes, I'll take 3.
You get an 8.
8.
If I didn't want to cast anything into counterspell in the previous turn, now I want to cast it. Because if I play a creature now and he either kills it or counter it, he's not going to be able to play Fact or Fiction. Whereas if I just pass and pump, he's just going, okay, Fact or Fiction. So if I didn't play anything on turn 3 and 4, now it's the time to play something because of Fact or Fiction. All right, second main.
Yes.
I'll lose 2 more life again, so I'll go to 11. And I'll attempt to play a Knight of Stronghold, which I have very low expectation of resolving.
No, it doesn't.
All right. And you can go.
Good turn 4 counter spell. All right, that's fine.
Woo! All right.
Ah, yeah.
Easy for 1.
Easy for 1. I have to take those.
All right.
And then I will play a Swamp and a Doris.
Okay, I have an Incinerate actually.
Yes. So what's the rest?
Would have been good.
Man and War, and what the hell is
Necrotog. Remove the top creature in your graveyard +2/+2 until end of turn.
Go ahead.
Draw. Okay.
Yes.
Take 3 down to 5.
5.
And then I don't want to play this Necrotog. I think this is better.
Right, okay.
Only Naxkari, so I go to 10 and pass.
It's gonna be so close. Let's play an island.
Sure.
And then let's play 2 Nightscape for me.
All
which
right.
costs me a life.
Okay, good. So you go 4.
Yes, go.
Untap and draw. Once again, plenty of choices, but still Thoralf has counter mana up. So let's not deploy. I've taught you the lesson already. Don't deploy. I have him play a Knight, a Shadow Guildmage, so I'm gonna just use those to get through without making Thoralf be able to cast anything. This is how I want to win. Aggro versus control. You just make them spend mana, passing the turn back without doing anything. This is how creatures beat counterspells. So I'll take 1, go to 9, and I would like to ping the Nightscape Familiar.
No, that's where I need to have a response and cast another Fact or Fiction.
Alright.
Which reveals 5 cards.
This is better than the one before. I think you don't want the lands, so I'm gonna split them.
I'm still good on lands now.
Yeah, I think I'll do this. So either Salt Marsh, Enchainer, or more Fact or Fictions.
No, I have to take this.
Okay.
So they go to the graveyard.
So this resolves, so I go to 8, you still at 4, and then attack with both.
Yeah, I will block the knights.
I have to give it first strike, so I'll take 1 more, I go to 7, and you go to 2 life. Pasta you.
Pasta you.
Pasta you. I
Pasta
never heard
you.
that actually first time.
I will Chainless Edict.
Alright, you're at 2. I'll, yeah, I guess suck the one that's not too powered.
I will repulse the knight.
Draw.
Ooh. Go.
On top. Draw. And bing!
I will memory lapse the card.
Alright, and guess how you died?
Wait.
With a choking sand! Woo! Actually, you just remember that?
I'm surprised it worked.
I didn't even realize. Winner!
I didn't think it would be that tough. To be fair, I think we did the deck a bit worse than it actually is, but I just think my removal spells were so bad. And the Nightscape Familiar just blanked against your guildmate. It's just...
My Shadow Guildmage, which honestly I didn't know it was going to be so good.
Yeah.
It ended up being the Pinger ability on a 1 mana card. It's very good.
Yeah.
Overperformed for sure.
And then all of a sudden I couldn't block and my spells didn't get cheaper, so it's pretty annoying. Well done. That was definitely quite an upset.
Strong performance. As long as I can replace Gemstone. Can I replace Gemstone Mine with a real land in the semifinals? Because that land is not good in a deck that wants to tap out every turn. Let me tell you.
Usually we remember that you play that land in like combo decks where you just needed once.
Why? Why is this land here?
All right, that concludes all the quarterfinals, and we have 4 decks for the semifinals, which include a lot of you. So on the left side we have you playing.
Yeah, there's Prismatic Black versus Temur Energy.
Yes, that's quite
going to be hard.
I mean,
harder than this one.
Yeah, this wasn't easy, but the other one is going to be tough.
And then what's the other one?
And then you have Fairies against Rakdos.
Rakdos Vehicle. Yeah,
quite interesting. Please like, subscribe, write in the comments if you want to see more of this guy. Obviously, you can write in the comments, we love Mango, the same thing as every time. But also, you have a lot of content going on if you want to just watch Mango alone. I mean, I don't know why you would, but I respect it. It's fine. You can watch.
Yeah, my YouTube channel, Andrea Mengucci, is 1 video a day. So plenty of content there to watch.
Also, it's pretty hard to get enough. They're like 2 or 3 hour leaks. So you have a lot of Andrea you can just watch. Like, subscribe the video, share it with your friends, with anyone you ever love. And we'll see you next time.